Right, let's do this. Camera, focus. What are you doing? There you go. What's cracking, Jump Nation family? It's your boy here, Rushi Yes, aka the Jump Rope Coach. Welcome back to my channel, people, and happy new year. I'm here at the RAHQ, of course, the home of jump rope fitness and lifestyle. I've got a crazy cool combination to show you guys, and it's going to be actually good for beginners, intermediate and advanced. Right, I want to basically get you started with a very cool combination to keep you guys busy for the next few days, few weeks and months. All right, I know probably where you are in the world right now, it's as crazy as it is here. Really, it's like our 5th full lockdown here in the UK, and it doesn't look like it's getting any better, man. So as I always say, man, make this thing your best friend right now. Okay, this is going to help your mental game, keep you fit and healthy, of course, but it's going to give you something to look forward to every single day. So I encourage you to pick it up, try the moves that I'm going to show you in today's video, build your own style, your own techniques, even try and just post on Instagram. Even if you're not someone who's an Instagrammer or whatever it is, social media, just take videos of yourself, check your form, check your feedback, and just get posting, man. Use the hashtag here that I'm going to show you on the screen. That's our community, especially if you're new to this channel. And yeah, make some new friends, man. Like, we're super supportive. You're going to have lots of love. Right now, more than ever, guys, where it's difficult to get to gyms. Gyms are not even open. The situation's super bad. I want you guys to just really put your time and effort into this, right? It's not going to come overnight, especially the beginners out there. It's going to take just a lot of time, a lot of practice. But the main thing is that just have fun with it, okay? You're gonna trip. Everyone trips. It's part of the journey. And what I want you to get out of this video today, especially if you're a beginner, is I want you to just fall in love with the process of learning this thing, all right? If you can do that, if you can start to feel good, even when you get whipped, I know it sounds a bit weird, but if you can start to feel good about the fact that you're learning and then start to really fall in love with the journey, this thing is just gonna take you a long way. I promise you, you're gonna have so much fun and you'll get a lot out of it, okay? So listen, enough of me blabbing, guys. I'm gonna show you this cool combination. I want you to just basically build on this combination. You don't need to kind of focus on making sure every step is exactly like mine. You can put in a new move, or you can put in a different kind of style of footwork or whatever it is. But I'm gonna basically make sure that the beginners can focus on the first 1 to 3 kind of moves here, then the intermediates from 3 to 6 or 7, and advanced we'll finish up later. But there are quite a few difficult moves. So go back, check this video. I'm gonna try and get it all in one go in this video, hopefully not make it too long. But what we're gonna focus on is the run skip today, okay? Now I've got loads of tutorials on this move. So if you're a beginner, you need to get to this level, okay? When we're here, we're focused on just keeping our heels off the floor always. The heels, like, you just have to kind of get used to them, making sure you're always on the balls of your feet, okay? So the heels are always just to the net, not even close to kind of crashing down onto the floor, because that's what's gonna cause injuries, okay? Next is your knees when they come in. I want them to feel like they're kind of parallel, right? You don't want your knees kind of going too high on one side or, you know, just out here, right? It's just nice, compact, and you're engaging this core, okay? So we're now here, we're starting with our little run skip. 1, 2, 1, 2. And I want you to sort of start to focus on keeping this rhythm. So we're now here. Okay, now beginners, you're gonna start to practice building in a side swing into this move, all right? So the legs, they keep moving. 1, 2, open. 1, 2, open. You wanna feel like the legs are like a motor, okay? They keep going, they keep going. Same speed, same pace. Start to kind of not even think about it too much, but you want to just feel like as you move your hands or your arms to do the side swing, 1, 2, open. It's all in time, it's all in sync, all right? Try using the kind of 1, 2 count open as well. That helps. So here, 1, 2, open. If you're super beginner and you're struggling already, just remember as well, the force or the rhythm of the rope doesn't come from your arms moving with the rope, right? It's just gentle snap of the wrists, okay? Check this out. It's not like this. All right, we're exerting too much energy. It's not efficient. You wanna make sure that you kind of, when you engage this core, feel like your elbows are kind of coming back a little bit, and it's all kind of forearms and wrists, right? The rope will spin, all right? It will spin. You just gotta make sure you time it when you spin it. It doesn't come from the shoulder, it comes more from the thumbs and the wrists. So we're here now, we've got a really nice revolution action. We're gonna start to add a little crossover. So beginners out there, you wanna start to get here, okay? 1, 2, jump through, cross. Just like that. Practice kind of crossovers by itself. If you're not sure, again, loads of tutorials on that. Build in the run. So step, cross. So you're here, side swings, cross. Good. Following along, Add in a few more crosses, back to run. You see that I'm keeping the legs moving at the same speed. That's what's gonna keep the kind of aesthetics looking really nice, right? If you start to chop and change your legs and it doesn't look in kind of a bit like this, sometimes you see beginners, when they first start, they kind of can't get their legs sorted out. Just focus on the rhythm of the legs. Keep them moving, let the hands kind of get into sync with your legs, right? Not the other way around. You wanna basically make sure as well, you're going slow and not too fast. Focus on going slow. I'm gonna take some big deep breaths in because I can't talk and do this at the same time. Not as young as I used to be. Here. Right, from this point now, that's 2 moves done. Side swings, now cross. Next one we're gonna do is a double cross. Moving more into intermediate now. Boom, boom. So crossovers, cross, cross, cross. Simply here again, tutorials on every single one of these moves, people. But when you cross in and you're running, it's 1, 2. You're stepping down twice, right? Quick flick of the wrist. 1, 2. All in the wrist, this move. Here, 1, 2. Don't let the wrist or the kind of cross break in between. So now they're doing really well. That's 3 moves in. Now we're gonna go kind of more intermediate. And we're gonna go southpaw run. Right, this one, we're just kind of coming to one side, opening, other side, opening. Again, the footwork here is a little bit tricky for some people who are not used to kind of running whilst doing this move. So practice slowly, here, here, here. We're just gonna start to get the legs moving at the same time. So now the full combination is here, crossovers, back to here, double cross, southpaw cross, or southpaw run, sorry. And that's about 3 or 4 moves in now. Hopefully you're still following along, haven't lost me. Remember, this is about checking this video again, going back, listen to my kind of key points. I've got individual tutorials on every single one of these moves. So if you're not sure about each move, go back and check that. So we're now there, southpaw runs. After southpaw runs, we're gonna go to side swing cross run, okay? That looks like this. So we're here, southpaw runs, side swing cross runs. Add a little bit more speed if you want, right? This is all about just kind of managing how your arms move, right? Build that muscle memory. You've got to repeat every single step. So if you can't kind of tie it all together, go back and start all the steps together again. So start here, side swing run, side swing with the crossovers, back to the run, double cross, southpaw runs. You can do a couple of these. 1, 2. Right, hopefully again, you're still following. I'm out of breath already. The next move we're gonna now add is a little bit more advanced, right? It's the switch cross, which is gonna basically look like this, okay? So we're here now with our run. Just finished our side swing cross run, switch cross, there. Now, the switch cross, guys, if you can't remember the tutorial, haven't seen it, all you basically just have to do or learn is you cross with kind of your left hand on top, your right hand on top. And then as you do that first bit of the cross, here, so my left hand's on top, as you've done that first bit of the cross, you're now gonna get that right hand over, like that, and cross again, right? It happens at pretty much it's a split second stuff, okay? It's gonna take, so I guess a little bit of time to get used to, but just again, take it slowly. Watch how slow I can do it here, right? Just practicing here, nice and slow. 1, 2. Even if you have to kind of just mess around with your footwork, hop through it, time it, the jump doesn't look clean, doesn't matter, right? Just make sure you get the hand work correct. And you're gonna slap yourself, you're gonna trip, it's gonna be really frustrating. But again, check my tutorial on this individual move. So now, when you throw that in, that's when this combo gets super tasty, right? Especially if you're just showing it to a friend or something, or you record a video, it's just gonna look super nice and slick. And when you throw it in there like that, it's gonna make people think, what the hell just happened? So if I take it from the top, now here, running, cross. You can even add, if you wanted to, you can add like a few crosses, depending on how confident you are. Double crossing, southpaw running, side swing cross, 1, 2, switch cross. Right, once you've done that now we're really ramping it up, okay? The next move after that is basically, you can use a double under with the run, okay? So I'll show again, keep saying it, keep repeating myself, but it's a double under with a run. You can check that one out. We're now super advanced now, okay? So you need to learn how to do a double under. What you're gonna do now is you're gonna take off, lift one knee up, land on that leg, and continue to run. Jump again, opposite knee comes up, carry on running. So it's gonna look like this, okay? So you're actually jumping with both feet on the floor at first, but then it kind of looks like you're doing a kind of one-legged double under simply because you land on one leg only, right? So, whew, getting super sweaty. Why do I wear a hoodie? Muppet. Anyway, what we're gonna do now, peeps, is again, go back, recheck this combination, see how it looks like on video, kind of rebuild these steps, all right? You can switch and change these moves however you want. For me, when I'm building muscle memory, I'll take everything super slow, perfect every kind of arm movement. For me, like, I'm super obsessed with how the aesthetics look, right? How the body looks, how the shapes look. Like, imagine you're choreographing like a dance movement or dance routine. Like, so many people can learn the routine, but only a few can really make it look something different, something special, just bring it alive, okay? And that's how I see skipping routines, okay? Like, I'm looking, focusing on my chest angles, how I cross. Do I cross too wide? Do I jump too high? Do I, does a rope arc look jagged? So you're looking at all these little small things, okay, to make it look really nice, really neat, really special. I sound like really weird now talking. Anyway, all right, so from the top, we're here, double crossing, southpaw running. Here, switch cross, keep the run going. Right, we're done there. I think we're on like move number 8 now. Number 9 is going to be basically a behind the back, what they call behind the back EB. This one with the run, okay? Now, this one can be a little bit tricky. Now, I like to do it from my left side. I'm predominantly kind of left-handed, so everything good comes from my left side. Practice this move, walking up and down your kind of living room, outside, wherever you are, backwards, forwards. Just get used to kind of the action, right? What we're doing here is simply side swinging to our favorite side. Mine's the left. Once you do that, you're gonna bring the arm behind your back. So we're gonna go left, right for me. Left, right, comes over the head because this hand goes behind the back. One more time here. And then you just side swing out just like this, all right? So there's no jumping actually involved in this. If I come back so you can see my feet, no jumping involved. It's more about hand, wrist manipulation, right? This hand at the back, it needs to rotate, keep the rope moving. So if I show you from this side, here, rotate that rope and bring it around. Again, got another tutorial based all around that move, right? So now we're gonna try and practice this with the run. Nice and slow, figure out what leg needs to go where type of thing, right? That's what this is all about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's how I typically like to do this move, right? Keep the legs moving, so watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it kind of just feels again like it's smooth, it's effortless, it just all happens with the hands and the feet just keep moving like nothing's happening, all right? Add a little bit more speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there you have it, there's a behind the back sort of side swing with the run. Right, where are we at now? We're gonna try and build this all in, right? Take it from the top. It's a super long tutorial, this wasn't meant to be that long. Hopefully you're still with me, man. Here, right, crossing, back to this way, double cross, southpaw runs, 1, 2. There we are. The last move, final move. This is super long, this tutorial. Why did I decide to do this today? It's basically the kind of it's the same move, but now you're gonna jump through the rope, right? So we're here. Same move. But this time, instead of coming to your side, you're gonna actually jump through this rope, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, jump again, right? It's like a dance routine for real. Okay, more slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, key to this, guys, you gotta make the right loops, right arcs. Get your body around this rope, all right? From here, before I start breaking everything, we're timing this jump. Doesn't come too early, doesn't come too late. Watch the rope carefully, right? What I like to do is, when I'm doing all these combinations, I'm looking at a sort of 45-degree angle, looking down at the rope, seeing exactly where it's about to come under my feet, and that's how it's gonna look. One tip is maybe move your kind of grip a little bit further down the handle of the skipper rope, especially if you're using like the money rope here. Get a little bit more rope to kind of play with, and just get that rope from behind your body and then coming underneath you, right? Right, so there you have it, all kind of 10 moves broken down slowly. Again, you can add to it, you can go back, mix things up. I don't want you guys to get super obsessed with every single step that I show you and the kind of order and sequence and everything. Figuring out what feels good, okay? Like some moves don't really combine well with others. You're gonna see that, you're gonna feel a little bit uncomfortable, even the ones I show you. It just might work a little bit better for me. So chop and change. When you've got it right, it could look like this, right? So we're here, crossing. And that was pretty much it. I wasn't too impressed with one of the little moves in there. I don't know if you can find it, but one of them didn't come out just how I wanted it, but I can't do it again, man, I'm knackered. So people, I was gonna say quick tutorial there, but it's not, it's a long one, I know it. But if you're with me still up until this point, thank you so much. We're gonna crush this year. I want you to crush it with me. I want you guys, again, pick up that rope every single day if you can. It's really gonna help your mental state, promise you. And as always, man, it's gonna keep you fit and healthy and in shape all year round, despite the craziness that's going on around the world today. I'm just super out of breath. I'm gonna keep this short. People, please drop this video a big thumbs up. That'd be really useful for me. Drop me a comment. Let me know what kind of things you're looking forward to from this channel this year. And yeah, man, I'll get back to you as soon as possible, as always. So without further ado, check in that next video. So take care of yourself. Let's get the treadmill. Stay safe. Peace.
Was the knight in shining armor in your movie? Would put your lips on mine and love the aftertaste now.